Hello. So today was a pretty nice day. We got this. Boom. 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 Pretty nice trades today. Really nice trades today. Ended off that pretty good. So, a few things. Structure is invalidated. So, not this structure. That's really good. We got this structure. Could potentially play out. This is the other structure that could play out. I feel like maybe potentially less likely unless the frickin' stock market just tanks. Which I mean by tanking is there's a divergence with right here on the daily chart. Right here on the daily chart. Boom. Downwards. Upwards. Downwards. So, potential divergence there. Price shoots down to there maybe. Even down there. If it shoots down there. Okay, if price shoots down here, then expect Bitcoin to freaking hit those lows. Like, hit some crazy lows. Like, down there. But, I mean, the liquidity right now is increasing, if anything. The world's, the global liquidity. So I don't imagine the scenario in which that gets played out. I'm seeing this more of a corrective move before we move even higher to the upside. So yeah, that's my thoughts about it. Now, liquidity on. Overall, Bitcoin's doing its thing. May move to the top. And we freaking grand final fall. Whatever the heck points happens. Either way, another pretty nice thing there. I'm looking for a long in this area. Solana, the same thing. Soy Lana. Putting it over here. The long. That's what I'll be doing. Now, let's see what else. I mean, there's nothing too much for the other ones. Freaking Coinbase shot up like hella ton. Crazy. Microsoft, just of other things. Overall, it's insane. Really nice. Friggin' nice moves. Either way, that's what I can see about that. Done talking about freaking. Oh yeah, wait, a little reflection, I guess. A little reflection here. Saw this play out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, stuff like that. Saw this ABC correction. This correction with a flat correction, if anything, it looks like. And honestly, right now we're just going sideways. But I see this more of a flat correction potentially. Or we're just going sideways before we continue higher. Go up, sideways, higher maybe. Flat correction. Move higher. Point is that I'll be waiting for that. I'll be waiting. I don't really mind what happens. Either way, point is that freaking worked out. I mean, this doesn't work out, then that's whatever. I will say. Took a long from down here, sold somewhere up here, shorted, longed, shorted, ended. The short didn't work out. Long worked out. You know what I mean. There's a lot of stuff right there. Okay, so but either way, worked out. Short ended off that there, and stopped it around here. Waiting for it to short again around these areas. Waiting for price to move higher. Kind of recovery pattern like this. Shooting these areas, go down. Or that going down. Whatever it decides to do. Either way, I'll be watching these areas. These 3 areas. Either way, I don't really mind. I'll be watching what Bitcoin does. But I can definitely imagine or seeing it kind of, I don't know, freaking doing something. I mean, I can kind of see it kind of doing something where he decides to freaking move up to the upside. You know, something like that. The point is, just, you know, things will happen. That's pretty much all I can see about that for now. Now, let's actually talk about today. Today was a pretty chill day. Nothing crazy too much today to say of. Read a book. I got done with Sons of the Art of War. Decided to start reading Trading in Zone. Again, haven't even gotten into much of it. Like literally just like the pre-story kind of stuff before the actual book stuff. It's already pretty good. Friggin' quite intrigued. Got me really intrigued. As well. I'll be spending multiple hours on that. I will say. But that's pretty much that for the trees and everything there. I hope that y'all have a good day. I mean, nothing too much else I could say for today. Nothing crazy I can think of. Oh yeah, I had a good oh yeah, there's one thing actually, hold up. I had a good talk with what's it called again? I had a good talk with one of my friends, and I'm gonna just Yaris. Point is that he was pretty good, I would say. I can say when it comes to actually conversations stuff, we can go on for freaking hours, bruh. So that's pretty interesting. It's pretty nice. Cause I don't really get to talk to many people for a much while in a long conversation. So yeah. But she's at least a friend there. I mean, in that sense. I decided to go and go into the alt account and just decided to go into some servers just to chill in VC there while there's no one VC here today. You know, just to check out, maybe talk to some people. I found a 16-year-old which was bullshitting himself. Thing is that I could tell he was talking about very complicated topic and stuff that made no sense. He made a lot of stuff up, and I was able to see through that. And then I just simply freaking recorded all the data. When he was done talking, I presented everything to him, exposed him, and he was quite shocked actually, because I was like the first person he said he's ever dealt with somebody who's actually exposed him. Because a lot of people would just go along with it, and then that's that. He fooled a lot of people that way. But for me, it's a little different there, I guess, because it seems like, yeah, I overall was very suspicious about the whole thing for a few reasons. How he was overcomplicated too many topics, how he spoke, how in which certain topics he talked about I recorded, and then not recorded, like put it on my notepad and then looked it online, and certain things just didn't add up. A lot of things is very suspicious of him. Eventually I just cracked him down, and then bam, it was done like that. Earned the guy's respect though, it was pretty nice. After that I left the VC, blah blah. Either way, he is quite an intelligent fellow, I would say. Nonetheless, even if he was trying to make himself sound way more intelligent than he actually is, by tricking people, just as a little game, see if how many people we could fool. And I guess maybe there was a streak or something, because I don't know, it just seemed like he thought he was never gonna get caught or whatever the heck, but nope. Either way, there's something interesting there. Yeah, whenever I'm freaking in situations when not with my friends, quite cold and calculated. So I saw that coming actually. Either way, that was pretty much it for everything there. Nothing else I could say really. I don't know why I keep getting too far away from the mic when I'm talking. Either way, that's all I can say. VC with some other people. I VC'd and talked to this few girls, and one of them was really interesting. There's this girl with the Korean. I was into AI, and I was like, what? What about anything else? She just flat out only AI. Like that's the only thing she cared about. Only thing about is that working with the Korean overall. I talked to her, we chilled for a while and stuff like that, but in the end she had to freaking go anyway. Which I don't know if she was using a scapegoat or something else, but that's whatever. I don't really mind. There's always going to be opportunity, but overall, see what happens. Also, it would just be I don't think it's right to just to freaking bother her around being like, we should talk more, blah blah, this and that. Because I didn't get enough vibes that where we could be friends, kind of thing. It'd be pretty interesting to talk about subjects like that. I look for men and other people, different genders, anybody wanting to talk about that kind of stuff. Just share with, and have interest in that. No one. Technology servers, add VCs, go to the social servers. No one's really there that's interested in that kind of stuff. A lot of them are dumbasses, if anything. I am not gonna lie. A lot of them are just trollers and dumbasses. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that's what I can say. I hope you have a nice day. And see ya.